This is a melee, specifically some kill pocket practice happening today on April 18th. So let's watch it through. It's a bit longer, and then we can just kind of break down some of the elements of the kill pocket and the melee that happened. So.
Nice, good! Oh, so pretty. That was such a good charge. Again, like this. That was such a good charge. Oh no, you lost it.
That's okay.
Keep the pocket, keep the pocket!
If they miss
Oh, you should come further.
Jacob!
Reform!
It's fine! Check range! I'm trying to push this hard on 2 threads to get through. Don't let him do it.
We're going to sweep.
Yeah, forward!
Hold!
Good call. It's fine.
All right. Sword dropped, everyone. Check tips. Don't move. Okay. From where you are, swords up. Ready. Lay on.
Good. That was exceptionally well executed.
Yep.
Go, get out! Pocket! Dead!
Go now.
Okay, reform! In a little bit!
Their assertiveness
There's
is
less
really good,
numbers, keep
but
together!
it's not timed right.
Yeah.
Their assertiveness is good, but it's not timed right. They're still fighting as individual fighters.
They're trying to push all at once!
Luckily, it's the beginning of the
Step
year.
back!
Yeah.
Wait!
It's a line now. Can you see it?
Mhm.
Can that thing?
Yes, it can.
Oh, okay.
Hold it.
You're
Step
ready.
back on my call! Now! Push!
Nice. Good. Don't start. They are up against some really good body hitters, though. They received it pretty well.
Come there! Jacob, back up! Reset! Back up!
Oh,
I thought I almost got you.
Don't get too focused on the blood! Stay back! Kill him! Reset! Time to come time! Reset! Hit!
Yes, reform.
Reform it!
I only have one arm, so I'm happy to, use myself. Okay.
One arm! One step forward!
Step forward. One step. Get as many people in. One step. All right, ready?
Jake, but I'm gonna speak to you guys.
Good.
Being careful of going too far forward.
3, 1, 2, 3, push!
Stand!
Set! Keep moving forward!
Reset! Let him
Okay,
go!
reset!
Let him go! Keep together!
That's good commanding.
Hey, I'm right here. Come and get me.
No.
Okay, how about now? Come and get me.
No. Do not cowboy for them.
All the way up. You can take out the whole
I'm a special kind of stupid. Do not cowboy for them. Wait for them to come to us.
Yeehaw!
Good commanding.
Jacob's got. What do you want me to do?
That's what's keeping them alive, honestly, because the assertiveness on the killer side
Advance
is
2 steps.
really good,
One.
but the good commanding is what's preventing it.
Wait here.
And they shouldn't be stepping.
Now we have assignments back. When they push, take a small step back. On 3.
Sweep and kill,
1, 2, 3. Fall back. Stop it, fat. You're good.
Now she's dead now. She's dead now.
She's taking it.
Here.
What was that girl's name? Back up.
No.
Grouped up.
Take my spot.
Advance on 1. When they push, I'll step back.
Come and adjust left.
Your left, Jake.
Small step back in the middle. We're too straight.
You're right.
There we go. When they
Numbers
push,
wise,
we'll
yes.
step back.
All right, step forward. Step forward.
When they say now, you move.
Feels like the kill
Okay, I'm
pocket
taking
has
blades.
3 or 4
1, 2, 3,
Small
split.
step.
Nice. Good.
Step.
Oh.
Who's with me?
All right. I know that was a bit longer, but let's just back it up and we're just gonna take it through. So right away, really like the press that's going on here. There was no hesitation, no discussion about what's happening. We have a solid lead here with Ren. We've got a solid, pair of fighters on both sides, ready to go, ready to fight. All going in. The only thing is I think these guys were a little further back. This is a great moment where that forlorn hope, that press. If these guys were that much closer, this person, these people are all committed to these shots. That's the point of the forlorn hope, is to draw the blades in, which leaves these guys to pick off individuals. So anytime we're doing a forlorn hope, we want to make sure we're nice and tight, ready to go, versus a little bit more spread out. We move in. Now we're getting set up. People are pressing through. It's a good press. As well as, like, the one benefit of having it is that extended press is it does kind of stretch out their defense a little bit more versus just an initial go. See, the dead is now clearing. We're fighting. So this is where I think another thing that happens is we kill off a flank. That's the main point of a push in a kill pocket. One of the best things you can do is at any point in a kill pocket press is you kill that flank. That is a prime target. Now the thing is as soon as you kill this person, rather than turning your attention inwards towards the center of the kill pocket, it should be immediately towards them over here. So I would have said Jake needs to focus in on here and really try to zip that line as much as possible. You're just trying to break through that moment. Because if you can break through that line, you give your teammates a chance to come in and funnel through that place and really peel off that kill pocket from the edges. It's better to go from the edge than from the center. But the other line did a great job pressing back in, pushing back against the team, clearing out the line. We've got some cowboying going on just to confirm that the press is completely done. Right. We don't want to be caught on our heels as we back up. Let's see. Now the press is done. So anytime there's a reprieve, there should be a reset with the kill pocket. We should be resetting, making sure that the curve of the kill pocket's still good. We're not flattening out. We're not turning in from a nice bowl into a dish. We want to make sure that everyone's in the right position, that everyone's aware of their jobs. These guys are, again, I appreciate, look, they're checking to see their range. We're double checking where their focus is in. And we're trying to pull in where everybody else is at. So really good reset for that one. The one thing is this is a little flat, but that's just nitpicky. So we're gonna bring it in. Let's get through. Oh, a little too far. All right. Back up. People are coming back in. We've got to force re-entering a really solid group in step with each other. Again, I really like the no hesitation. I think they do a great job with that forlorn hope to pull in so many blades into the strike. And this time they pushed this way instead of the other way, which means this back gap has a little bit more space to go. We're reaching. There we go. We're getting the kill. These guys are doing a great job focusing in on the people they need to, killing them off, not separating. You can see that Sigmar had a different target than Isaac. And here again, once we're seeing that the flank just died. So I would hope to see this really push in against Isaac, against Sigmar and Thane. The dead are clearing, which makes it a little trickier, but everyone's doing a really good job. And we have the hold that's going to happen. The sword fell. We just want to make sure that everything is safe. So let's check tips. And we'll lay on. Alright, yep, the dead's clearing. Taking blades. I think this is where I think Evelyn is doing a fantastic job right here, focusing on what you should be doing when you're breaking a kill pocket. Is she didn't stop over here. Every step happening is inching a little bit forward, inching a little bit further around the kill pocket. It's peeling the kill pocket away. And every step, every little step helps. Even at lower numbers, this is the point of that press. You may lose some people, but if you keep pressing, if you keep pushing, if you keep peeling, you can get the kill pocket off and away, and makes it harder. Now, if this scenario was to practice kill pockets specifically, but this is where this where we're defending way over here, this area, if this was a real kill pocket kind of choke point, then if the other team, if our the attacking team can res quick enough, this spot is taken. It means it's harder to reform the kill pocket. Things have to change. People will have to reevaluate. And again, I love the little shuffling steps forward across. That's perfect. It completely peels back the kill pocket. It's not about killing Thane. They do succeed together, but it's about peeling off the kill pocket. Okay, so now they've got to reform. Everyone's coming in. Let's fast forward a little bit further. All right. All right, now this is where we're starting to see the difficulty of maintaining a kill pocket through multiple presses is a real challenge. If you don't have a solid commander who's keeping tabs of everybody, really keeping everybody in line, you end up with a line. Remember, it's a kill pocket through here. This is technically the edge that should be. So Sigmar should be coming way down here to defend that rather than this line that we've got developed over here. All right, we're lined up. We're just in the middle of a line fight now. And now we're starting to see them stretch and push, coming back around a little bit. I would hope to see a little bit closer, because right now this is what I would say is more like a dish than that full kill pocket. It's flattened out, but we're line fighting right now. So, but it does keep them at back, and it's kind of almost there. All right, people are filling in. People are checking where they're at. Okay. We don't quite have enough people on the line yet. Bam. A little snipe from a longsword is great because it can disrupt what's happening. The attacking line is always going to be inching a little bit forward, so if you can be patient and longswords can be on their game, you can always catch people off guard just enough to kind of disrupt and give you a little bit more time in the fight, especially if this is like a kill pocket fight where you're trying to delay. It's a timed battle. You want to delay them. Anytime that you can take a few extra seconds away from the attacking team is great. But Ulrich did a great job of filling in immediately, stepping up to the line, getting into position. This is a great setup. So we're just watching and waiting. The patience it takes to maintain a kill pocket again is extreme. You got to remember, as a kill pocket, you are standing here letting them come to you. So you need to let them wait. Let it wait. You don't form a kill pocket if you're going somewhere. You form a kill pocket when you have nowhere to go and you want to keep someone from going somewhere else. Having that tussle. Let's see who breaks. And there it goes. We have a solid press going in. Strike, strike. This is a moment where you can see that, like, just a little bit, that this line backed up slightly and this line is inching forward. Every time you press, we need to make sure, you have to make sure that you're not getting flat-footed and kind of stopping and setting up a duel. Like, this is a melee where you're pushing a few extra inches. Anytime you stop to duel, stop, settle in, the momentum is gone, which gives them time to reset. Yes, you can't run through your opponent, but this press in particular kind of faltered because this line here didn't continue stepping. We didn't have enough momentum to maintain the pressure against them. All right, moving in. Okay, we've got a little bit of a cowboying happening over here. Yes, there's opportunities to cowboy at times to reach out and kind of disrupt, like I said, with that longsword, but fully stepping in, you've got to be really conscientious of when you do that, really purposeful, because it does put you at risk there. But it can kind of disrupt a potential press again and keep them at bay. I would have loved to see that, since this army is much larger numbers, they've only got 4 or 5 fighters over here. There's really, if they want to run against you, that's awesome. You've got enough blades to stop them, but you have time to wait. See, and this is another example from this side. Anytime you're stepping out by yourself, you're just a sitting duck for a kill pocket. So it's always about teamwork. It's always about setting it up so that you as a team can face the kill pocket together. There was another moment of cowboying and risk. Okay, we're waiting for the rest of the team to kind of arrive. Yeah, it's you have to maintain control in that kill pocket, because you're risking a lot trying to go for those extra kills. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So the thing is it's so tempting to cowboy because you do get little kills here and there. And like I said, it disrupts the opposing team, but it comes at a risk. You risk losing, a member of the team. You're losing someone on the kill pocket, and it can disrupt, and it can give the attacking team an opportunity. So you have to be really careful with when you press back against someone who's attacking a kill pocket. Okay, here's something that you may not have noticed. So Veron is slowly backing up, and I think this is great. I think this is a great thing to do as a commander, to realize, you know what, like, I have a moment. We're leading the team. We have enough people on the line. I'm actually going to take a step back and just survey the field a little bit. it gives them a position, and I think it's an underrated move to take a step back and to think through what's going on. So if you are commanding, consider when you should be on the line, when you shouldn't be, because it gives you a new perspective on what to do. And it puts a lot of trust in your teammates, because lets them do their work. Okay, a little more striking out, a little bit more cowboying. This is a moment where if Ren was a little further up, could easily make Thane pay for that kind of that reach out. Luckily for him, he was a little further back, but that's where really kind of taking advantage of the moment and being in it together can help out. All right, we've got the full team coming back. Jake has just lost both his arms, so now we have somebody who can't fight back, but this is still really great for a press, because Jake can draw swords, and I think we'll see that in just a second. All right, so Jake, with no arms, is leading the press, stepping in, trying to draw weapons. Draws one, draws maybe two, walks through. Let me see, the press is happening. Okay, we're getting strikes. And this is where I think they do really well. You can see how well this formation remained even after that initial press. And I think it's a combined effort of changing who you're targeting and having a commander who can oversee the battle, make calls, and give directions, reminding the team what to do, when to time it, really leading out. You can see right here, they were in that nice formation and they're suddenly losing it as they push forward. But if I remember correctly from watching it, they're going to get called back by Veron. They stop here. They easily could have continued on, but right here, I believe Veron is calling them back, saying, "Hey, that's enough. Restrain yourself. So control. This is the point. We're in this kill pocket together. Form back up." So I think it's a really great example of why having a solid commander who has a view of the field is so beneficial. All right. Let's fast forward a little bit. I want to get to that final push. All right. Let's go to here. Okay, this is the final push. We've got Edward taking up the lead. We've got group. You can see how more tightly pressed everybody is. They're ready to go. Okay. And when we do get that solid press in, let's see it. Everyone's online. Gearing up. Again, this is what I like to see before a press. How tight group this is. This is where everybody is ready to go. Everybody's waiting for the command. Everybody's swords online, that people know where they're going and they're ready to push together without the delay of having to kind of like fill in or too much space. So here we go. We've got the solid press. We've got Edward's sword coming in to claim extra blades, pull them in. See, he's just running, not running, but like really pushing in. And I think he does a great job of getting out of the way, but putting himself in a position where maybe he's creating an opening for his teammates. Everyone is coming in together, pushing. Okay, there's a momentary pause right here between Evan Lynn Yip, and Sigmar, that maybe the momentum could be broken. But we're going to see that as these two push forward, right? They stretch, they reach. They're always inching forward. They're not standing still, and they're pushing Thane and Sigmar back. It's peeling off that kill pocket. This whole line has also been peeled off. They're slowly pushing through it. Right? Everybody's backing off, trying to reach in, but they're not stopping. And you can see that, yeah, the vast majority of the attacking team died and was lost, but the kill pocket is gone. Right? That's the power of a really solid press, a really coordinated effort between the whole team to keep pushing, to be close and tighten it as they put it in, and to always be kind of moving in, because now this team owns this space, you know, back here where they're trying to get past. They've successfully broken the kill pocket. So kill pockets are tricky to fight against. They can be frustrating. They're a team effort, but it requires a team effort to break down. And if you understand how to peel them off, how to work together, how to stay tight knit as you press, you can break down a kill pocket any day.